Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Melody with Design by Melody. I have been gone for about 3 days or so. So this is only my second video this week. So thanks for sticking with me, and I needed just a short mini vacation to kind of get caught up on some stuff. So anyways, I thought there wouldn't be any better way to start this than with my Plan With Me video. I do this weekly, and I don't know, it's been kind of a fun little project. It's something new for me, but the planner community is so interesting to me. I never would have thought about taking a planner and decorating it like we do with these, planners nowadays, but I've always had a planner, so it just seemed like a fun, nice thing to do. Now, what I'm starting with here is I did this last week. I am starting with some white out and putting it over the headers. Now, I'm having a bit difficulty on a few of them because there are stickers and things on the opposite side. So anytime that you saw me kind of have to pick it up and move it, it's because I got caught up on a sticker on the opposite side. And I have found, someone suggested this to me in the comment section, and it works perfectly. For some of the washi tapes that are a little bit more transparent, covering the header with the whiteout before I actually put the header on, or before I put the washi tape over the header, really helps it to where that you can't see, or you can barely see the color through the washi tape. And things like washi tape like this one where it's silver, it's kind of important because it's very, very lightly colored. Now, as you saw, whenever I picked it up to move it, it took all the white out tape off with it. So just be careful whenever you're doing it. It was, there's no problems with it at all. I had to be aware that if I'm going to move the washi tape, I need to remember that, oh, be careful, there's white out below it. And then tapes like this last one where it's a diagonal stripe, I never would have been able to do that without you seeing the headers underneath. Now, this week I'm doing something a little bit different. I think I've said that every single week that I've done these Plan With Me videos. I have no rhyme or reason to what I do, except for what feels right and what works for me. So I did a couple weeks where I didn't actually put headers on, and now I'm putting headers back on these. I had just done washi tape over the headers. Now I'm labeling family, and then I'm also going to designate the second section for work. But this bottom section for me has been a little bit of a mystery, and I've just been using it different ways. One week I used it to write reminders. This week I just opened my planner so I can tell you exactly what's there. This week I'm actually going to use it as a grocery list. And I'm just kind of putting the grocery list in here with some washi tape so I can pull it out whenever I go to the grocery store. And it's just something different. I just want to see what works. I'm just playing around with this. There is absolutely no science to this. It's just do whatever works and whatever looks good. Now, I will say I am still using these Planner Kate, like the sampler pack that I bought. I don't need a pack of stickers for every single week. I can make a pack of stickers last for quite some time because I'm not a true decorator, I suppose you could say. I'm really more of a functional type of decorator. So one pack of stickers can last for quite some time. And let's be honest, my life isn't that busy other than work and just family stuff. So it doesn't take me very long. I don't have to use a lot of stickers in 1 week. Now, what I will say, and the point I was trying to make and got sidetracked, I love these stickers because they're repositionable. So that first sticker that I put on the top left for the 8th, which is on Monday, I have already had to change it. It was a deadline that I had to submit. So we enrolled Kaylin in preschool. We enrolled Kaylin in kindergarten, but I'm actually applying for a transfer to get him into a different school because we plan on moving, and I want to see if I can transfer him to the school that he would be closer to before the school year starts, because we won't be moving until after the school year. Now, if not, I can always, transfer him in the middle of the year, but if I can get it ahead of time, it'd just be an easier thing for him not to have to switch schools in the middle of the year. So anyways, back to the point. I keep getting sidetracked. The point is, I went online to actually confirm yesterday. So I'm actually recording this on Monday the 8th. So I went online last night to make sure that I had everything I needed to be able to do the transfer today, and I noticed that they changed the date that you could do the transfer to next Monday, the 15th. So, today in real life, I actually took that sticker off and went ahead and put it on the 15th, even though I haven't done my planning for the 15th yet. So it's perfect to have these repositionable stickers. Now, they're not, whenever I thought repositionable, I was thinking, okay, well, so are they going to fall off? They're not going to be very adhesive. No, they're perfect. It's kind of like washi tape. It's extremely adhesive, except for when you try to pull it off, it doesn't rip the paper underneath, which is exactly what I like. So just a note about that, the stickers that you can remove and put in another place are great. And it's just as sticky on the 15th. It didn't lose any of its stickiness. And another thing about these stickers, now that I'm putting my workout schedules on here, it's really nice to be able to, move that around since I'm doing my planning all at the beginning of the week. The week doesn't always turn out exactly how you plan it to be. So it's nice to have these stickers that you can move. I went ahead and did my work schedule with those little tags like I've been doing. That has worked perfectly because I know exactly, just a quick glance, I know that that's what's in those little boxes, or in those little tag stamps. So whenever I go to look at what my work schedule is, I don't have to search around my planner going, okay, what do I work on Monday? It's already there. Here's where I'm making my little grocery list. I just put a little tag and then a little grocery cart sticker, and that's it. And I'm just putting it in here with washi tape. It's just a piece of cardstock that I had sitting around. It was just a scrap piece of paper. So I can write my grocery list on here, and then I could take it out when I'm actually at the grocery store, take it out of my planner and walk around with it. I don't have to carry my whole planner with me. But I like this idea. I always use a grocery list, but it's usually just a little piece of paper that's stuck somewhere or a Post-it note that's somewhere. So it's nice to have it already in my planner. So when I'm doing my meal planning, I can kind of, make my list at the bottom, because I try to do my meal planning at the beginning of the week, but it doesn't always happen. Sometimes I do it throughout the week as we go along, and sometimes I grocery shop 3 times a week. It just kind of depends on what's going on during the week. Now, I live in a city, so there's about 10 grocery stores that I pass on the way to work, so it's absolutely no problem to grocery shop multiple times a week. Now, I had these little open circle stamps, and I'm using it to create a to-do list on the side, and I only had a few things that I knew I needed to do, but as I go throughout my week, I always add things to a to-do list, so I just went ahead and did stamps all the way down. And then I'll be able to check those off. That stamp set is a Studio Calico stamp set that was in a monthly kit that I had gotten 2014, I believe, or 2013. I may have started it in 2013 and ran it through 2014. I'm no longer a subscriber to their kits, but I do of course have all my stamps. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out my coordinating blog post if you'd like to see a little bit more. All right, guys, thanks. Bye.